Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great day or night wherever you are. And so, here we are going to do another watercolor fun exercise. And the problem we are addressing is when we have all the supplies but we don't know what to do, what to paint. So, we just end up scrolling for ideas, but then we don't do anything at all at this point, and then later we regret that we didn't do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this 12 watercolor set or 24 watercolor set, what you ever have. You can take your watercolor supplies and without having anything to for reference you can play around. So I will show you some ideas to play around and have fun, and it will be very relaxing, and at the end of the day you will have something that you can feel proud of. So disclaimer that you are going to hear some traffic noises or some noises that might be louder than my voice, because some part of my videos I did shoot it outside, and then the day become gloomy, and all this week the days were very gloomy, so I did all my paintings inside, and these are the days where it was very nice, so I was painting shooting outside. So here you can see I have this 12 watercolor set, and what you can do with this, the first idea would be creating this kind of sword set. So if you have like a sketchbook where you like to do all your watercolor paintings, so then you can do like your first page or wherever you want this, create this kind of sword set or like mixing set, so you will know how this looks on the particular paper, because sometimes the paper is not pure white, sometimes it's like off white like this. Then you can go back and see how this colors looks like, and then you can paint different paintings with this. So for this bigger set I mostly take it everywhere, like I use most of the time this one. So I created like a small this kind of chart, so you can go inside the palette, so I can take and like look how all this colors looks like. So I created this kind of chart, so you can do, and it's kind of fun, like then you know where which color is there. Here we are going to do a very basic cool and warm color wheel study, and this kind of study is very important even if you just want to play around with colors. So creating this kind of chart will help you with understanding color theories, how the complementary colors are used to create darker shade instead of the blacks, and how different ratio of color mixing can give you different colors, so you can have fun with just 3 primary colors and create many different things. So this is what it looks like when you have this color wheels. This, like, you can create you don't have to like do this twice, but you can do it very simply, like just trace a circle, and for each like a red, yellow and blue, you create like a three in between, so you will know like when you mix, suppose yellow and red equal amount, you will get this middle color. When the red hue is more, then you will get this color. When yellow is more, you will get this color. So this kind of chart you can create, and it's very fun to do. Let me know if you try, and maybe you can tag me in on Instagram if you are there. This next idea, what we are going to do is create a checkerboard type pattern of all the watercolors you have. Suppose you have a very big set, or even if you have a very small set, you can create this kind of checkerboard pattern of like one row and one column with all this color in a like a box shape. You just leave a small space between these colors so they don't mix with each other. Then what you do is take one color and mix it with every other color, and then you repeat it. So with the 24 watercolor set, you saw like I did like this kind of thing. This takes a bit of time, but it's very relaxing, that you can do while watching a series, movie, your favorite, whatever. So you want to, or you can listen to audiobooks or music, or even you just sit calmly and do, and then you will get this kind of chart. And if you have like a bigger color set, or like if you want to see like what color you can get by mixing what, so you can create this kind of chart and it looks very beautiful. This next idea is very fun to do, like a neurographic pattern. If you have seen this kind of pattern, is very relaxing and very beautiful. The end results, it doesn't have to be perfect, it is very beautiful. Sorry, my camera was not framing this picture completely in the video. So what this is looks like, and you don't have to worry about where to put which color. It's just you can play around the colors. And for this I have used this Rusto fine liners, and these are waterproof pens, fine liners. So you can use any marker or any pen or fine liner that are waterproof. So you can use also like acrylic marker, or if you don't have this kind of waterproof pen, you can just use like a acrylic black pen, or just mix some glue with black color acrylic or black ink, then you get this kind of fun texture. Or even you can do like a blob this watercolor wherever you want, then you do like a white or any color you like. How it is done is like you just round off all the edges around, then you get this kind of neurographic thing, which is very beautiful and relaxing. I also tried this kind of thing in my sketchbook. It's like a very relaxing. I just go back to it every single time, and you can see it's a very relaxing, and like in the end it looks very beautiful, and you don't have to worry about the end result and where to place which color. Just have fun with it. So if you stick till this point, that means you like my contents. So for you guys, I have this bonus painting idea, and we are going to paint on this 100% cellulose watercolor paper. Even if this is not like a very professional grade, but it's a very nice grade and it's relatively cheaper, budget friendly to get. If you get in your region this brand paper, and it's very nice to play around. So we are going to do a beachscape. So let's get back to painting. Here we are going to use very simple wet and wet technique. First you wet your paper, then I created a very light blue color sky and painted the sky as I want my cloud to be in an angle. Then I mixed the darker blue color towards the very far of the ocean, because that will be very darker in color. Then you keep mixing a little bit of lighter blue color, because as it comes to the shore the water will look less bright. Then you leave some white space between the sand color where uh, it it forms the like this foamy texture, and then you can do a shoe or foot pattern like I did here, and that's it. You will get a very foamy nice beach scene. So if you want to try any of this, these are very simple. Or if you paint along, or if you try one of these, please tag me on Instagram. I want to see your painting. Thank you so much for sticking till this point, and see you in next video. Bye bye. Have a nice day or evening wherever you are, and happy painting.